Hi. Well, in a couple of months, we're actually approaching video number 1000 here on the channel. We kept going for quite a long time. Started way back in 2013, and in 2017 we started doing videos every other day. So soon it all amounts to 1,000 videos. Maybe some of you have noticed that this has been completely uncommercial. There's been no ads and no sponsored videos, no Patreon account, and the new stuff that's on the market today that we demo, we've actually sent that back and haven't accepted any pay for it. But now, as we approach video number 1000, I really want to expand the channel to a daily show, Monday to Friday, so 5 days, and a weekend special every week on Sundays. And the weekend special would be an interview or a documentary or a field trip or something like that, kind of an hour-long episode. And the daily shows would be longer than today, so more discussion, more camera angles and so on. But although I've been glad to finance these first 1,000 videos, in order to do this, the channel needs to carry itself financially. And as I mentioned, there are basically 4 ways to do that. First ads. But since the videos are relatively short, I don't think you should have to wait half a minute to watch these videos. And when it comes to sponsored videos, I think that's quite tricky. I've seen some channels who's done it in a tasteful way, but most don't. In most cases, sponsored video just stops the flow, and it kind of it's not tasteful. So that's, at least for now, that's off the table for me as well. Then you have Patreon and paid product demonstrations. When it comes to product demonstrations, we're still going to keep going as we've done here on the channel. 90% of the stuff, at least 90%, is vintage gear, and there it's going to be completely uncommercial. I'm going to borrow stuff from people, friends of mine, and studios and vendors who are kind enough to let us try this stuff and have a look at it and so on. So I won't make any money out of it, and they won't. And they're not charging me anything for it. But when it comes to the stuff that's on the market today, we're going to need to start to charge for those demonstrations. So they will be sponsored. And as it happens, the video number 1000 actually coincides with New Year's Eve, now 2020 to 21. So after January 1st, if there are demonstrations of new stuff here on the channel, it will be sponsored. So that's my suggestion how to start expanding this channel to eventually end up with a daily show and a weekend special. Then the other method, which can be come into question as well, is Patreon. But I want to wait with that to see if I can finance it this way instead. Well, let me know what you think. What do you think about expanding the concept to a daily show, longer daily show, and a weekend special as I described it? What would you like to see? And how do you feel about financing here? Although it's going to be a very small part of the channel that's financed this way. 90% will be uncommercial videos. Let me know, and comment also your feelings about all these 4 forms of financing. Although only 2 of them is relevant for me. For me, it's paid product demonstrations and Patreon. But there are two more forms that other YouTubers use, and that can be done in a tasteful way also, which is ads and sponsored videos. So let me know what you think about all this stuff. And And let's discuss it in the comments. Cheers.